Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to exciting episode of Getting to Know Your Artist. And today we board in another level. We're talking international, baby. We're talking international. We're talking another genre.
Yeah.
We're talking Playboy. we're talking everything on another level.
Yeah.
And I'm here to introduce ShaQuillie King.
Yo, what's up, my guy?
What up?
I'm good, man. How's it?
Everything is good, man. Everything is popping. Everything is popping. How about your side?
Everything is okay, despite the fact that Corona is messing up things, but everything is fine.
Nah, man. Corona is locking everything down.
Yeah, it's locking down everything. So yeah, but we fine. We.
Yeah, bruh. I've been hearing your tracks.
Yeah.
You've been doing great stuff.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You've been working.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You've been
I've
really
been trying.
grinding, bruh. And even up to now, I still have a lot of questions. You know, like this interview is gonna be packed with
This
questions.
is the platform. You feel free to ask anything you want. That's why I'm here.
Like, bruh, what type of an artist are you? Like, I've heard hip hop tracks, I've heard Afro tracks,
Yeah.
and now we hear house music. What up?
Well, I can say I'm a musician.
You're a musician.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a musician for sure, bro.
Yeah, I'm a musician, but where I'm stationed mostly is hip hop. That's the mother of all the genres. So most of my music is hip hop, but I can do Afro, I do amapiano, I do deep house, I do kwaito, I do everything. So, trying to get to the market where the money is, but yeah.
Okay, and you've been working, and I have a lot of questions about how you became an international artist without even going through the ghetto. You're like Shasha of Norton. You're like Shasha of Zimbabwe. You just came from nowhere and you're already international, already having international collaborations, having international stuff. How did that happen?
Well, to be honest, it took strategies, it took marketing, it took hard work, it took sweat. So let me say, for me to be where I am, I had to sit down with my team and we had to strategize a plan on how to get our music out there. So we kind of invested into marketing mostly, where we especially with my music, it's kind of different from the local music.
It is different.
Yeah, it's different. So I made a decision with my team. I was like, okay, guys, let's just try and push this thing internationally. So, it started when I was signed to a record label, which I was signed in 2019, Cloud Tunes Records.
Cloud Shoes Records.
Yeah.
Is this the one that had what you call this guy, the one with locks? What's his name? It was here from right here, right?
Yeah, it was from Norton. Yeah,
it was from Norton. I'm forgetting the names.
Sasha.
Yeah, Sasha.
Yeah, it's the same record label. Yeah,
same record label
with also Bluey, Gemini, and
also so Gemini, homegirl.
Yeah, the homegirl. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how did you strategize something like that?
I had my manager Nash. At that time, we talked.
Yeah, shout out to Nash.
Shout out to Nash. Yeah. So his vision and my vision were on the same level.
Okay.
So understand, he understood where my music was and the road we wanted to take. So he introduced me to digital marketing, where we can get our music on Spotify, on Apple Music, Tidal, and getting international radio stations to play with my music. So to a great extent, he was the one who was behind all that, because he knew how to do it better, like getting my music to South Africa, getting my music to the States, getting my music to UK, getting my music to Botswana and all those places. So he was the brains behind all that.
Okay, you still together?
No, we still together, but musically we parted ways.
Why?
It was complicated, like record label thing. He was managing other artists, so we couldn't.
You couldn't really meet.
Yeah. So I was like, man, let's just part ways in a good way. But though, if I want some music advice, I just go to him. I was like, no, bruh, I need help on this. This is like, no problem.
So how did you get your first international collaboration?
My first international collaboration, I got it from Nash.
Nash.
Yeah. It was on this other day. I was actually chilled at home, and he just called me. I was like, I need a verse like now. You've got a collab. I was like, collab with who?
With who?
I was like, with ShaQuillie. I'm like,
I
was like, what?
Wait. Okay.
I was like,
we're talking ShaQuillie right here.
I was like, you mean like ShaQuillie, like Ghana ShaQuillie, and maybe there's another ShaQuillie, because Ghana ShaQuillie. So that was the first international.
Probably you woke up instead of slapping yourself like
I started writing the verse. I started writing the verse, and the song was recorded by Sly Mnandi.
Sly Pro.
Yeah, it was.
Shout out to Sly.
Yeah, it was the one who recorded the song. Then my second EP, it was my idea, but Nash really made the thing come true. We worked with our own local MC Cheetah.
MC Cheetah.
Yeah.
Symbian
Jones.
Shout out to MC Cheetah.
So like
but before we go there, like I have a lot of questions about ShaQuillie. It's ShaQuillie.
Yeah,
bro. It's ShaQuillie.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Ja Praiser. I'm not talking about Takura. We're talking ShaQuillie.
I don't know what happened, man.
Did he hear your music? Did you go there first?
I didn't even know what happened. He was just like, bruh.
So you talked?
Yeah, no, like Nash was behind that. Because since he was my manager, I don't know if he went with the music there or he heard my music. I asked him the same question.
But did you talk to after the collaboration?
Yeah, he was saying we were supposed to do a video then, but we didn't manage to do through this Corona thing by that time, because we were supposed to shoot it in 2020.
2020.
Yeah, we'll make plans to do that video.
Okay, with ShaQuillie.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still mind blown. The same way you're mind blown. The guy had a collaboration with ShaQuillie, not just ShaQuillie. Okay, how many international collaborations?
So far, well, the other ones are still in progress, and the other ones are done. So like I have 4, maybe. So I'm still in a process.
You have 4.
Yeah.
How many unreleased?
Unreleased, there are 2. And the other ones, we're still in the talkings, we're still in the negotiations. Expect MT from there.
MT.
Yeah, MT the hustler.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Right now I feel like I'm just breaking history right now, because I have an international artist right here in Projusa's crib, in the building. Shaky King.
Yes, man. Yes,
you've been grinding.
Yeah, I've been trying all plans, getting my music out there, because every day I make sure I tried.
How did you? Because like I'm saying this because I'm from the ghetto.
Yes, man. Yes.
I know how everything is being run right there.
Yes.
There are a lot of cliques. There are a lot of sabotage.
Yes, man.
And a lot of groups, like people group themselves.
That's true.
And how did you just, like, from Norway, you just said, I don't want to be like in those type of thingy. I want to do my own thing.
Well, I noticed, especially with cliques, especially with organizations, that it's not everyone who likes you. You understand? Like in your group with your friends, that's what you see. I don't have friends. I play by myself.
You don't have friends?
I don't have friends. I do my own things. From my music, I don't consult anyone. Like, I have a friend, like, listen to my track or listen to this. I've got people, like a team that I sit down with and tell them that, like, guys, I've got this song. What do you think about it? Then they vote, right? If the song is bad, if I get less than 6 out of 10 people, then we don't release that track.
Okay.
So if you get more than 6, then it means the track. I usually do it oftenly with different people who don't even know me, people who I don't even know. Like, I just randomly select people.
Okay, so any other recording label out there that has approached you yet?
Well, it's still complicated. Yes, there is a record label that once approached me. That was last year, but there seems few legal issues. It's an international record label from Nigeria, so like we haven't finished, and the other one is Sony. So like the paperwork is not. I'm not in favor with that.
You're not in favor
With Sony, yeah.
You know, if it was me with Sony, bruh, like I know home.
yeah, I understand.
The first time they just say Sony, I don't care about whatever is written.
It's written. You just
like,
sign the paper.
And I like the way you handle yourself because you know your worth.
Yeah, I know my worth.
You know your value.
I know my music's value. Yeah.
And you don't just sign papers.
No, I don't sign papers.
That's one thing that's amazing about you because if it was someone out there, they were going to sign.
Yeah, but if you,
and they make regrets later. But you already know that stuff.
Yeah, I do know that stuff. On the other hand, I'm a business person, so
you're a business person.
I first analyze what's the opportunity with that deal for me.
Okay.
Let's say they want to sign me. What's in it for me more than them? You understand? So especially with record labels, there's a tendency of saying they keep all the master copies, things like they have the full rights to your images, things that you eventually regret later. So it's better you think about it, or you take your time to think about it, then later, you make a decision.
So when you did your tracks, how are the people like taking the music? How did they take the first collaboration?
They took it. Some actually didn't believe it was me. So
yeah, I know, because I know if it was me, if I just go out there and say, people, I have an interview with Kendrick Lamar, people be like,
are you crazy or something? Exactly, I understand.
They would probably say that was Shaky King with Photoshop.
Exactly, you understand. So like a lot of people didn't believe, so like I had to pull out a few emails, screenshots, and some few evidence for people to actually believe that it's actually real.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to do that when I released the song. But the song is set to drop anytime soon, because once I'm done with those legal papers, everything's gonna be back to normal. That's for the hip hop side.
Okay, that's for the hip hop side. What about the other side?
The other side, there's before I did Amapiano, well, this is what happened. I had a song called Wake Up Call. It's a hip hop song, and Carolina. So Wake Up Call, before I dropped, because these were the two last hip hop songs that actually did big.
Okay.
Because Wake Up Call was certified gold.
Certified gold.
Yes.
Okay, how many plays do you have to be certified as
gold? Because it was used with this streaming. What is this streaming analyzing platform? Simox. It's an online thing. So like it depends with the region and the area you are. If in America, for you to be certified gold, that's 500,000. So in Africa, so it goes like, for Zimbabwe, I'm not mistaken, it should be like, was a gold, a platinum record, if I'm not mistaken, is 20,000. So it should be around 8 to 10,000 for.
Yeah, you've been heard, bro.
Yeah,
like, at least like we don't really get those type of plays in Zimbabwe.
Yeah, that's very true.
I know how it is.
Yeah, that's very true.
What about the radio station in Zimbabwe?
Yeah, I once got played in Star FM a couple of times, and the way I get like most of my airplay is in Blawayo. Yeah, that's where
is it home? Is Blawayo home?
Not home, but musically it's home.
Musically it's home.
Yeah.
Are you sure now?
I'm sure now.
Okay.
I'm not Ndebele.
But you sound Ndebele in the tracks.
Yeah.
Like, especially in Amapiano, you sound so much Ndebele.
Everyone thinks I'm Ndebele, but no, I'm in love with the culture, and I love the language, and that's how I became interested in singing in Ndebele.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what happened.
ShaQuillie, so is ShaQuillie King a playboy?
Used to be. Used to be.
Are you married?
Not married as such, but engaged, yeah.
You engaged?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Ladies, I'm sorry to break it out to you, but guys, engaged, taken.
Yeah, taken.
Taken.
But yeah, I used to be a player though, yeah.
You used to be a
Yeah,
player.
I used to. So I was like, found someone serious. And
so, when we're still outside, outside the building, I was just looking at you. And I noticed you have tats.
Yeah, I do have tattoos, yeah.
You have tattoos.
Yeah.
Yo, and I can see like from here, written Chinese, and what does this whole thing resemble?
Okay, the Chinese written, it's my name written in Chinese.
In Chinese.
It's translated into Chinese.
Okay.
Yeah. Then the other thing is the logo for my inspiration in Dream Chaser.
Oh, you a dream chaser.
It's all about the hustle all the time. I look at this tattoo. It reminds me of my focus, where I have to be every day.
So, you and AKA, are you connected?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Would you want to work with AKA?
Well, yeah, I would love to work with AKA, though it's not like I actually listen to AKA, but...
Why?
No, like, everyone has got a perspective of his music. He's actually a great artist, to be honest. He's a great artist, but for me, it's not, everyone has got his own opinions and the way he sees music. So he's a great artist, but for me, he's not. I don't listen to him. Yeah.
You don't really listen to him.
Yeah.
So what about you said you have an album? Is it an EP that's coming?
Yeah, it's an EP. It's the Amapiano, the voice of Amapiano.
The voice of Amapiano.
Yeah, the voice of Amapiano.
Okay, who's producing the album?
Producer's Crib did the whole thing.
Oh, it's already recorded.
It's recorded. It's set to drop. Everything is set.
Oh, Producer's Crib bringing you the voice of Amapiano by ShaQuillie King.
The voice of Amapiano.
Yeah.
So
what's up with that?
Well, the voices of Amapiano, it says it's in its title. It just explains itself. It's the voice of Amapiano.
It's the voice of Amapiano.
It's the voice. So if you hear the EP, like for, let's say for example, like there's a track called Mfundisi, there's Number 9, there's the actual track, the voice of Amapiano. Yeah, you actually hear that it's Amapiano taken to another level.
Okay.
It's a new genre of Amapiano, so it's...
So after this, so you said something about MT.
Yeah.
Is it going to be in an album or it's a single?
It's just a single.
It's just a single.
Yeah, it's just a single.
Like, if I was you, definitely you was going to be in an album to hype up the album. But okay, I see you have bigger visions.
Yeah, I've got bigger visions. Yeah.
You know yourself.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, you and Wolfpack.
Yeah.
You related.
Yeah, he's my brother, my younger brother.
Okay, so does your parents really support you with the music journey?
Yeah, 100%. They do.
Who was a musician in your family?
None.
Yeah. Now, maybe your dad was a rapper, but just didn't know.
Maybe. But as far as I'm concerned, none was a musician.
So do they support you financially, or they?
Yes, they support me financially, and sometimes I support myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have no sponsor yet?
No, I sponsor myself.
Would you want a sponsor?
No.
Wow. Okay. Okay. This why?
Okay, sponsors and record labels are the same. Why? Because sponsors, what they do, they give you money, they give you everything, but when the returns are coming, they take the larger chunk of the money. So I want to be financially independent. That's why even if you see on my WhatsApp profile, it's written financial freedom, my only hope.
Okay.
I want to be financially freedom. So I don't want no person controlling my music, no person controlling my finances. I want to control everything. So that's why you see I don't need a sponsor. I just want to do my own things by myself. That's why you see I'm actually starting to venture into videography and pictures. Pretty soon, before year end, there's gonna be ShaQuillie King's pictures.
Okay.
In charge of video making, especially with my music.
Okay.
So I don't want to be. Yeah.
So besides music, besides art, who is ShaQuillie King?
Well, ShaQuillie King's besides music and art is an entrepreneur.
Okay.
This is focused into real estate agency.
All right.
Into mining, into farming, and a lot of things. So it's actually mostly based into entrepreneurship or starting businesses, like independence, encouraging the younger generations to be independent by themselves, starting small.
So you like the Casper in your vest of Zimbabwe.
Yeah, let's put it that way. Let's put it that way.
Okay, so before you really go, like, we are going to expect something later in the interview.
Yeah, we're going to.
So what I really need to know is, today, which ShaQuillie King do we have? Do we have the hip hop artist? Do we have the artist? Do we have the I'm a piano artist? Which ShaQuillie King do we have today?
You can say the whole package.
Okay, the whole package is here.
Yeah, the whole package. The ShaQuillie King's the whole package, not the branched one.
So, do you say that after the I'm a piano album?
Yeah.
Is there another album that's coming?
Yeah, there's an I'm a piano album and a hip hop album. The I'm a piano key lifestyle. Then
it's an hip hop album.
It's an I'm a piano.
So you're going to drop 2 I'm a piano albums?
No, yeah, the other I'm a piano album. This year it's going to be dropped this year. Then the piano key lifestyle the following year. That's 2022.
2022.
Same with Letter to Kanyimbao.
Letter to
Kanyimbao.
Okay, with Kanyimbao.
Kanyimbao, the famous actress from South Africa.
Okay.
So I kind of crush on her a lot. So it made me write an EP to her. Yeah.
So you dedicating an EP to her?
Yeah, to her. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So, like in Norton based, which artists have you collaborated with?
I've worked with Stoch on his album.
Stoch.
Yeah, on his album.
Shout out to Stoch. Stoch is really good.
Yeah, it's very good. I've got 2 tracks, the Kanyimbao and Ruthless. Yeah?
Ruthless.
Yeah, the 2 tracks. And I worked with, who else? With 16 Feb. I think those are the only 2 artists I worked with.
Okay.
Norton, yeah.
Okay. So, what about in Zimbabwe? Like Zimbabwe as a whole? Which artists would you like to collaborate with?
Hey man, a few days ago I was listening to Takura, man. Like,
you Push Start.
Push to Start. That's a good track, man. Like,
that was an amazing track. So which artists have you worked with here in Norton?
Yeah, I've worked with Stoch on his EP coming out. I think it's coming out in a few days' time. I've got 2 tracks that I did, Kanyimbao and Ruthless.
Okay.
And the next artist I worked with was 16 Feb. And Praga Boy on his album Chef Slave. I've got 2 tracks there, Drip and Ghetto Chronicles.
Yeah, Ghetto Chronicles was good.
Yeah.
I really love the track.
Yeah, that was a good track.
So what about like Zimbabwe as a whole?
Yeah.
Which artist would you really want to work with?
Yeah, a few days ago, man, I was going through my YouTube, then I bumped into Takura's new track. So, hey, bruh, that song was amazing. That was an amazing song, Push to Start. Like, that was another new level trap. That was amazing.
Like, I can really get your feel. Like, listening to your music, your hip-hop music, you have that feel.
Oh, really?
Like, you have that feel. Like, I feel like if you and Takura could really work together, you can come up with something.
Yeah. I always dreamt for that.
Something big.
Yeah, I've always dreamt about that.
So we want that.
Yeah, we're working on it. Don't worry. A few local collaborations. Me
and the people who are watching right here, right now, we want a Takura collaboration.
We'll make sure that's gonna be delivered.
Yeah,
we're gonna make that.
So there was you were talking about you like the type of music that you listen to. You like before the interview you were talking about. Okay, he was actually talking about. He was saying he doesn't listen to music from this generation. He only listens to the old school stuff, right?
Yeah, that's very true.
So why empty? Why empty?
Well, empty, for starters, I might say is the revolutionary artist for South African hip hop. We was one of the revolutionary artists for South African hip hop, and what he sings, it influences the people, how the people are living, and what happens in the day-to-day the happening of the people, especially the crime, the poverty, it's something that relates to me. That's why I really listen to MT, and I would like to work with MT on the song that I was talking about.
Yeah. And I see where you're going.
Yeah.
But in Zimbabwe, it's kind of hard to talk about that stuff, but everything is kept political.
Exactly. So you can't talk about it. You can't.
You can't really talk about it.
Yeah.
So do you really wanna like stay in Zimbabwe, keep on doing music in Zimbabwe, or you wanna go outside?
Yeah.
Because in Zimbabwe, music is really tough. Like check, Amara Brown left Zimbabwe for the same reasons. And we have people like Nadia Nekai.
Yeah, that's true.
Would you really want to go out, or you want to stick?
That's why if like I was explaining to someone that even now my focus on music, I'm not doing local at the moment.
You're not doing local.
I'm not pushing even here in my own town. I'm not even pushing music here because I changed my perspective of my market. I really want to focus where my market is. That's the international level. So it doesn't necessarily mean I have to be in another country for me to succeed. Let's say, for example, I have to be in South Africa for me to sing Amapiano. No, I can actually blow in South Africa whilst I'm still in Zimbabwe. Actually get booked in South Africa and actually fly over to South Africa for shows. So I would like to be in my motherland.
You would like to be in your mother. So have you been invited to other countries to do shows?
Yeah, I was invited to, I had an opportunity to be at the Uganda Hip Hop Awards.
Uganda Hip Hop Awards.
It was scheduled to happen in February. That was last year, but it was cancelled due to Corona.
Corona is really messing everything up. And I had an opportunity to actually meet up with artists. Like there was people like Casper Nyovest. There was Nasty C. There was what's his name? And there were other artists like Fireboy. There was Burner Boy. There was a lot of people. So it was a big opportunity for me if I had gone there. So due to Corona, I wasn't able to go there. Like what really inspires you to write music like that? To focus on stuff like that? Because people tend to lose focus. The moment fame just comes, people tend to lose focus. How do you stay focused, and how do you know this is your thing?
Let's say you create a hit song, right? Don't listen to the fame. Don't pay attention to all that. Just focus on your goal. Because the moment you start paying attention on your fame, that's a huge mistake. Because you start saying, I'm actually popping, I'm actually doing this. You don't have to. Just forget. Just if you pass down the street and you hear someone playing your music, just ignore it. It was like, okay, cool. If you go to town, you go
it's really hard. Unfortunately, I'm not an artist.
Yeah, that's very true.
I feel like it's really hard, when someone is playing your track. I feel like you can just jump out. Like,
that's very true.
That's my track, yo.
That's very true. That's very true. But as a person, that's why I encourage people just to if you feel like a big artist like that, try by all means to stay indoors, just be yourself, just avoid getting to crowded places. That way you actually get respect as an artist like yourself.
Okay, I was saying, me, if I hear like someone playing my track,
exactly,
dude, I'll go dude, that's my track.
That's true.
Like, how do you handle that?
Like I said, I think when we started this interview and you asked me questions, that is like when you asked me do you have friends and stuff, I was like, no, I don't. That's the other major reason. Because let's say you have friends and you have fame friends are the people who actually influence you into like thinking that, okay, I'm the greatest and I'm big, I'm like this. So let's say, for example, if a hit song, right? Maybe my friend's girlfriend is like, I'm friends with ShaQuillie, so don't worry, tomorrow I'm coming with him. Then the girlfriend is gonna bring their friends, and their friends is gonna bring your friends. It's like you start feeling important. So at that time, it's not necessary. So you really need to actually respect yourself as an artist, your self-value yourself.
Okay.
So
okay.
yeah, basically that.
So you have a video?
Yeah, I do have a video.
No stress, no stress, no stress, no stress, nah. No stress, no stress, no stress, no stress. Honestly, I think you got it good. Cousin don't treat her right, a group are good. Only good friends can eat that good food. Now these haters thinking dinner juju. I wear no stress when you're with me. Pack a bag, let's go out here swimming. I keep my word cause it's special for me. But no kuneta, tell a man to come and see me. Yeah, ndazvipira kukutera. Ndine dzungura kawanda zikutera. We can fix that with a bit of that. Get you all you want, cause then it's fun. Ndomba zanapatika mubana. Iswemo bengo wa mongane. Promise you so patagaiman. Spala pala ish wampaza misa maunami no stress. No stress, no stress. Ndomba zana no stress nah. Maunami no stress. No stress, no stress. Ndomba zana no stress.
So you guys are working.
Yeah, we trying to make it there, man.
You guys are working.
Yeah, we're trying to make it.
And now we're in my favorite segment.
Okay.
This is my favorite segment.
The scary
Your
one.
favorite segment. the moment where I myself get to know the artists, like you know, I just hear like you. I hear them like we hear you guys from radio, YouTube.
That's true. That's true.
Other sites. We never really get to see the magic happen.
Yeah, that's very true.
When we're about to see it happen right now. So you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
So Mdara vakutipa something. And ShaQuillie King. Yes. So this is a beat by Allan Maffy.
Yeah.
Give us something, bruh.
No problem. ShaQuillie King. Yo, you can follow me on all social media platforms. So this is the freestyle, something that I wrote way back. Listen. Every day I wake up, girl, think about you. Every day I smoke a blind, mind is on you. Nyazi got issues you can temper. I promise I'll never cheat on you. I promise, don't bazan, it's you that I love. It's you that I trust. It's you that I care for. Utando lang impela, kupele nkufuna is your love and your trust. True chemistry, less of enemies. Endo da iwe weka, funa wena wedwa. Ozo bangu, wifey wami, umama, wingani zam. Funa wena wedwa ndombazan. Hey, funa wena wedwa sogala. Hey, every guy, fisi jola nai. Carolina's not the type of jola nai. Kanandaba no more love blessa. What she wants is the fame and the paper. Skirt, ayy. There's no rule love from Carolina, ayy. Uzo tanda ma you buy a margarita, ayy. Take it to the mall just to buy the Gucci dress. Carolina finna leave you, but Gazelle too thick, mommy with some yucky braids. Funky dress just to show her sexy legs on Instagram. What a shame if you double tap, scheming that you tap. Carolina, she know some reader, rather mama see the boat. Carolina got the moves, ayy. Carolina got the steez, ayy. Officer, ayy. Officer, uncle with the talazas, Chris.
Yeah, bro.
Something.
That's dope.
Yo, thanks, man.
That's really dope. You really got me into something. You talked about Carolina.
Yeah.
And it's something that you wrote. What's the story behind? Like, now I want to know.
Oh, Carolina is a ghetto diva. So
it's a ghetto diva.
It's
is it something that really happened to you?
Yeah, it's a true story.
Whoa.
It's a true story. Carolina is someone, you know, there's this one girl that every guy is trying to impress, right? Like, I'm approach, they know, but if a rich guy comes to she's after the money. So what I'm basically warning someone is, if you want to go deep with Carolina, you have to have money. Like, she's got a lot of demands that she has.
Yeah, and those are the people who flex on Instagram.
Exactly. They flex on Instagram with other people's money. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
ShaQuillie King. And another beat by Allan Maffy.
yeah.
Yeah. And this is I'm a piano.
Yeah.
So we were about to get an I'm a piano freestyle
I'll give something off my EP.
of your EP.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes.
you're gonna get something off his EP.
Yeah.
So it's something that's not out there yet.
Yeah.
And we're about to have it. And I want to say thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. So
Thank
if
you
you're
for this opportunity, bruh.
Yeah.
For breaking this. Like I'm breaking the album. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, very true.
ShaQuillie King. A beat by Allan Maffy.
Yeah, so this song is called Nomatemba.
Number 10.
So the story it's behind the song. It's like you can cut it a bit. No, take it then you explain how it is already. Like Poruvunza Untevi, then I explained also Pinda Guti.
Okay. So we claim. So we're about to get a freestyle.
Yeah.
Like we're about to have an piano freestyle. It's a freestyle.
Yeah, it's a song. It's a snippet of what's coming out.
Okay, so we're about to get something that's coming out of the album, and thank you for the opportunity, bro.
Yeah,
I really appreciate
no problem, man. No problem.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So we're about to break it right here, right now. ShaQuillie King, his album.
Yeah.
So what's the story behind the track you wanna?
The song is called Nomatemba. So
Nomatemba.
it's something that happened to me. I had an ex-girlfriend called Nomatemba.
Okay.
So I'm just explaining what what you did, all the cheating that you've been doing all this while. I'm done. I don't want you no more. I don't want you no more.
So my question is, so when you sing tracks like that,
Yeah.
how does future wifey to be feel about it?
She has to get used to it.
Oh, so she's used to it.
Yeah, because I'm explaining my life past before she came into the picture.
Okay.
So she has to understand that as an artist, there are certain memories that you think about, so you end up writing about them. So obviously, as women, they tend to be jealous. They tend to be but she gets used to that.
Okay, cool. So let's hear the track.
Yeah, okay.
Allan Maffy made this.
Ish. Are you Ansaful and Santan? Ish. And some phone no matemba. And some tan no matemba. And some phone no matemba. And some tan no matemba. Tando febo no matemba. Tanda mango no matemba. No matemba. Asatandan. Asatandan. Ish. Ansatandan. Ish. And some phone no matemba. And some tando no matemba. Tando febo no matemba. Tanda mango no matemba. Ish. Ish.
Allan Maffy on the beat.
And some tan.
Yeah.
Or something from that.
Okay. That's dope, bruh.
There was like an intro of the song, so I had to cut it because
Yeah. You obviously
you need to buy the EP, guys. You need to buy the EP.
So people can find you on which site?
Okay, they can find me pretty much everywhere because on social media, all the platforms, just ShaQuillie
King.
SHA capital letter QUILLE Kings.
Okay.
That's ShaQuillie Kings. Then on my digital platforms, they can search ShaQuillie Kings on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Pandora, and pretty much everywhere.
Get in touch with ShaQuillie King. And this is a task from me.
Yeah, okay.
I would like to hear a track with you. Like a track from you. I'd like to hear a track from you and Shasha.
Wow, that was something.
for real.
Wow.
You're already doing it.
I already have a title for that collaboration.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is me, you and Shasha.
The Sha effect.
This is gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
ShaQuillie and Shasha. And my guy, thank you for this opportunity.
Hey, thank you guys for having me here on Producer's Crib. Yeah, it's been an honor, man.
Producer's Crib, it's been a home. Like, it's been home for everybody.
For everybody, yeah, it's been home.
When your music really cribs. Shout out to Water and shout out to Allan, Maffy, and shout out to everybody who has been watching this. Keep on watching, and we are enjoying your views and comments. And make sure you follow us. You tag us. Which artist do you want next? Tell us. Get in touch with us, and peace out.
Yeah.